KBfibers. KBfibers is now live streaming makers crafting and supplying kind of Tuesday, maybe get to more spinning. Siribot. Siribot is here. Siribot arrived. Did you hear that David lost his ID in Prague? Now we just have to call him Dav. Siribot. An ad break is starting soon. Siribo love.
Hello, welcome everybody. Let's see if we can finish this playing today, shall we? There we go. Let's see if the fish game is still working.
KBfibers. Fish.
Oh, okay. One moment. There, we're linked in. Now it should work.
Siribot. A 5-minute ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break.
Oh, right into ad break.
Support my content. Consider
Oh,
subscribing.
I guess it wasn't quite open yet. Forgot to turn it on.
KBfibers. Fish.
Close that up. There we go. There we go. All right. Flying. Use this pair of scissors to hold the loop because it has this little indentation right here on the scissors where the front legs are. It holds that loop open just nicely so I can get my fingers in here. You need to plug in. Plug it in. There we go. Now we might be able to do some spinny spins. Let's get this pencil out of the way. Okay, turning on. There we go. Pull this out. So put tension on the bobbin. And keep the pigtails out. Welcome back from the ad break. Nice and quick. Just like how we like our ads, nice and quick. Okay, where we're at is fine. I didn't look to see where it was going on to. Naturally, my neighbor's trying to get his grass mowed before the rains come. I have not been able to get out and cut grass. The dry days have been falling on bad days for me to try to cut. Days I got other things going on. Amtrax, redeeming first. Hello and welcome. How you doing? How's Mr. G?
Amtrax. Doing good on late lunch break.
Ooh, late lunch break. Mister's been home since 11:30. He's on storm duty. Apparently. I don't know. We are on a severe thunderstorm watch until 8 p.m. with possible flooding. I forgot to put a bag in my trash can. Because it was trash morning. Our trash person wasn't by herself this time. She had a driver. That was great. She did not have a driver last week. She was doing it all by herself.
Amtrax. G is good except last night he was up a lot last night. I wonder if he wasn't feeling good.
Uh-oh. I'm like, wait, that's a pigtail. That's not a... I thought it was a piece of grass. It was just a pigtail. It's fine. I'm sorry he was up. That is a piece of grass right there. It'll quit twisting around so I can grab it. Always on the lookout for those. Oh, I have T. Hammond's yarn done. I need to get it in the mail to her. I don't know if my brother's gonna have a birthday party for his daughter this year or not. We do have the weekend open come up for that, so I don't know if we are or not, or what's happening. It's like the first full weekend of August. On the 8th. So I meant to text and ask, but I know he's been super busy with work and not home much. I don't even know if he's home right now. Last time I looked, he was in airports. No, he's down in Mexico.
Amtrak's. As of right now, we don't have anything on the calendar.
If nothing else, maybe we could come up to the cottage. Lake House Cottage. I don't know what to call it now that the walls are insulated.
Amtrak's. Is that a carved pistachios on your desk, I see?
Yeah. They're a good snack. Yep. Used to be a mayonnaise jar. I snack on them once in a while, so I just leave them in here.
Amtrak's. I just finished the bag I had a few days ago.
Did you? They're such a good snack. Especially since I'm on such a high protein diet. High protein meal plans.
Amtrak's. I had a rough weekend.
Oh no. I had a very busy weekend. And Mr. was in Michigan. His brother's retirement party. He's visiting from, I don't know, Nevada, New Mexico. He's got a house in both.
Hamtracks. We bought a new water softener and it was supposed to be an easy job to replace, but wasn't. He had to make 4 trips to hardware store and still had to make my own fittings to make everything work.
Oh my goodness. This sounds like Mr. Swallowed wrong. Still practicing how to do that correctly, apparently. Sometimes our bodies are so automatic, but to be able to breathe and swallow at the same time.
Hamtracks.
Don't always think about
Found
it.
out that my house doesn't have standard size water lines. I should have just put all new water lines in, but didn't have budget for that at the moment.
Oh, right. So you need different fittings to make things fit go together correctly. I understand.
Pokemon community game. X3X4V event. A wild glimmet appears. X3X4V event. Catch it using catch winners.
Event Pokemon. We now have the fishing game too.
Hamtracks.
Glimmet.
Catch.
It's a water type? Nope. Poison rock. Poison and rock. Okay. Catch. Cipher ball. Okay. And to play the fishing game, that's all you need to do. Exclamation point fish. It's there in the top left corner. Cast a line, catch some fish. Or cans, or bicycles, or scooters, or who knows what else is in that pond. Oh, there, I got a carp. Nice. I'll take a carp.
Hamtracks. Fish.
Yeah, look, you got an Oreo Chromas.
Pokemon community game.
An Oreo.
Glimmet has been caught by KBfibers.
Oh, okay. Got the Pokemon. Since we can't get the drop game to work anymore. There's been issues with it, even though they got a new website and they changed and fixed things. It still doesn't work right in my channel. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Doesn't always show up. It's kind of a pain in the booty, so I've given up on it. Even though I spent money on that game. Oh well, it is what it is. That section is very shiny. Uh-oh. It snapped. Let me open this up. It's 3 to that point. I need to grab this tail end. Which side are you? That one. Okay. Oh, too far. Must be quick. Must be quick with that candlestick. Ooh, there. I had an apron ready and I didn't put it on. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Weber's doing what I need to do. Cut grass, but we have rain coming. Nice to get it done before it rains, but it takes me an hour to hour and a half to mow. Depends on if I use the push mower to get closer around things.
Amtrak's. It's been too dry here to cut grass.
Too dry there. We've had a very wet, humid summer. Very wet, very humid. This bobbin fills up fast.
Hand straps. You could almost use a sewing machine pedal for that.
Yeah. There is a foot pedal for this spinning wheel. But it doesn't always work correctly. Instead of clicking the switch. Yeah. But I gotta keep a foot on the bobbin underneath the table to keep it from overspinning, because when it overspins I get all the pigtails. So I have a foot on that. Release the tension, tighten the tension. So it's really working my abs. It's hurting my tummy because I'm having to hold that leg up. So I keep switching legs, but it doesn't seem to matter. Doesn't seem to matter which one I'm using, it hurts. Who says spinning was an exercise? I should weigh myself. See how much weight I've lost just from spinning. Doing all the plying the last couple days. Brake band doesn't seem to want to stay tight either. Move the hook over. Go ahead and pull up my next loop. Come on, go in. What's this? They're not going in. So now I have too much twist. Yeah. Okay. Just walk it on. My brake band broke. Use the scissors to hold the loop. And unplug it. And this brake band didn't last very long. Of course, this is standard yarn too. I wonder if there's supposed to be a special cord for this. I don't know if there's a rough patch on this bobbin either. That's just shredding everything that goes on it. Oh, that's nail clippers. There's another pair of scissors over here.
Yarn spinner's tales.
Yarn spinner's tales.
Hobby Lobby sells a stretchy cord that I cut for a drive band on my Nano.
Yeah, but the Nano 6.1 is, the Nano 6.1 is different than the Nano, the original smaller Nano. This isn't supposed to be a stretch cord. Originally, it was like a 3-ply cotton cord that was on there. So I don't know. I could go look it up. EEW Nano 6.1.
Yarn spinner's tales. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a different thing. EEW 6.1 guard start. Dreaming robots. Let's just go to their website. Susie Kate, a bag, bobbin pack.
Could you braid a thin crochet cotton to use?
I was just thinking, contact. Name required. Oh, let's just click that. Subject.
Twitchlet, a wild slugma appears to Twitchlet catch it using poke catch winners revealed in 90s.
I'll get my fingers on the right keys would help. A slug mug. Throw a poke catch. I'm gonna cast a line. Oh gosh. Well, I contact them and ask what material is the best use for break band on the EEW 6.1. Oh, I got a turtle. A loggerhead turtle.
Amdrax. Poke catch.
The original brand has broken many times.
Pokemon community game. Slugma has been caught by Amtrak's KBfibers.
Perhaps I need to check for burrs on the bobbins as to why the band keeps breaking. Any suggestions are welcome. Submit. Thank you for your message has been sent. Okay. Maybe they will email me back at some point. So I can figure out a better option for the break band. Otherwise, I'm just sticking to this piece of yarn so I can get through the rest of this bobbin.
A 5-minute ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Cerebral Love ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
I was also gonna say, I don't know how this basket is gonna hold up either. Much better. This is turning out to be like a heavy fingering weight yarn as a 3-ply. I'll have to check my wraps per inch when I'm done. I know the bobbin I'm plying in the living room, that strand is much thinner than this strand. So that is definitely very light fingering, if not closer to a lace weight as a 3-ply. Overall, I have to say this whole bat of fiber certainly has quite the green tint to it, considering all these bright pink bands or sections in here. I don't know. Not what I expected, I have to say. I was thinking more of a gray pink with touches of green in it, but it's going the other way. Mostly green with touches of purple, blue, and pink. Never know what you're gonna get. All I have to say is the break band is constantly rubbing in that slot of the bobbin, so I'm wondering if the bobbins I've been using have a little burr in them. Maybe that's why it keeps breaking the break bands. Just saying. Seems like an option or a part of the problem. But I kind of feel like, too, no matter what kind of material you use, it's constantly being rubbed, you know. And if there's a burr in that plastic and inside that ridge, about all you can do is try to file down that spot inside the channel of the ridge on the bobbin. This one doesn't use that elastic cord. I just wonder if there are other people. Uh-oh. Got a pigtail that doesn't want to come out, and I'm getting too much twist here. Okay, hang on. Two-handed job.
Yarn spinner's tales. The stretchy rubber bands on the other one shows rubbing where too. I think it is just the spin against it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that has the little slots where you just kind of, yeah. I have the nano, the smaller nano. But this is the bigger nano. I have a smaller one in this bag. Here, there it is. See, this one here has that, oops, wrong side. This one here has that elastic band that goes up and around. But there doesn't seem to be any burrs in that slot where the brake band goes into.
Same color as
Whereas, yeah, I had two of them. I had purchased one and then I was given one. So the one I was given, I resold very, very cheaply to somebody in my library group that wanted to learn how to spin and was interested in the electronic wheel. So I gave them the second one that I had because I don't need two little ones. One little one is enough. I have way too many bobbins in this bag. But I like this bag because it fits in there. It can sit upright. When you can get it all in there. You even leave a little rubber mat in there so it doesn't slide around on the floor or table or whatever I'm using. It's all together. All the cords. I don't think that storm is going to hit down here. It still looks sunny out. It was supposed to start at 2. We're still under a severe thunderstorm watch. As you can see, most of it is away. It doesn't give you a future cast. You have to now pay for future. It's stupid. It's silly. But husband is home for in case there's a storm problem. There's more farther out this way. I'm imagining it's going the same direction as that. That was all north of us. That stayed up north and going kind of northeast. It's kind of swooping around. I think it's going to totally miss us, but all the rain that they're getting farther north of us will cause flooding problems here. So I understand why we would be under a flood watch, but thunderstorms are farther north and west. So we'll see. Maybe, knowing my luck, it's gonna hit us and take our power out while I'm trying to bake 3 loaves of sourdough bread tonight. Come on. Uh-oh. Sometimes I need a 3rd or 4th hand. A lot of times if you pull on the pigtail, it'll come out. But did I get too much twist in that section there? Nope, it seems to be good. Okay. On you go.
Pokemon community game. Twitchlet a wild cutie appears Twitchlet
Cutie fly!
is revealed in 90s.
It's a cutie fly. It's not a event Pokemon, but it's still a Pokemon.
Pokecatch.
It's a fly. Fairy bug. So that would be fantasy ball or net ball. I wonder what happened out there. I do have fantasy ball. I had to go look.
KBfibers.
I had to go look.
Pokecatch fantasy ball.
I got 2 more fantasy balls. There we go. All right. Put that over. I'll move that over to get some twist going here. Did you want to see T. Hammond's yarn? I don't think she's here. You can see it before she does. It didn't turn out the way I thought it would, but it's not in a bad way. Ooh, I caught the fly. I'm going to feed it to the chickens.
Tracks. Sure.
Be ready to be bedazzled. Look at all that shiny. It is so shiny. There are some sections that are nothing but shiny.
Shiny.
Very, very shiny. And bright. These are super bright colors. I just need to bag it up and get it sent. I've had it done for a little while. I didn't have it done when we went out for 4th of July weekend, but it was still in process at that time. I had it all spun and just needed to ply. I couldn't decide how I wanted to ply it. Hydrate. Alright. I will do that. Here's a nice yellow spot. I can do that one-handed. Sure. Just like that. Ice cold water. Oops. Yeah. That wasn't supposed to fall down. There we go. Okay. Woo. This yarn is also shiny, but not quite as shiny as hers is. Hers is like overwhelmingly shiny. And with those bright colors, it'll probably glow in the dark. Well, with a black light. It'll look awesome under a black light, I'm sure. Uh-oh, here comes the kitty. Here comes the kitty. Can we get up? You need help? Do you need help, old lady? Yes. And Guppy's not here to claim her. Yeah, Guppy's not here to give you a count. Okay, so let's move this over here so it doesn't smack your face. You guys should be able to see yarn still going on the bobbin. Back up, ma'am. I know. Do you want all the pets? Do you want all the pets? Do you want all the things? I know. I know. You seem to be allergic to all the bug stuff. All the stuff to get rid of the bugs you are allergic to. Yes. Even tried like mint and lemon oil. Well, mint and lemongrass. We have mint growing in the backyard, so that's not too bad. Oh yeah. Okay. Can you just relax there? This is gonna spin around. Relax. Don't get your face any closer. You'll get smacked. You've done that once already this year. You think you'd learn. Yeah, she's a good girl. Just quit getting closer. I know you want pets, but my goodness. Hands are busy. You're getting closer. I'm gonna smack your face again, sweet pea. Stop. Relax. Chill pill. don't have time to sit here and pet you all day, ma'am. Stop. Stop. You got my phone all wet. Thanks. My phone needed your slobber. Not really, but you know. Can you stop? Can't you see I'm busy working here? You are the most coolest cat there is. Yeah. Excuse me. Why do we have to be clingy right now? Why? Why? Oh, good grief. Almost fall over shaking your head. All right. You need to leave. You're making me too nervous. My anxiety is out the roof. Ay, ay, ay. She smacked her head already once on the spinning wheel. She doesn't need to do it again, but she seems awful clueless. She can clean herself somewhere else. And she's not helping me hold my leg up either. Because she's sitting on it. First world problems. Real life, man. Doesn't get any more real. What's this smacking? Why were we making that noise? I don't know. Foot up, foot down. It's like having the hiccups for an hour. Can't get my fingers out. Trying to make the transition in the loops pretty close. So what I'm talking about is like right here, it's the green that's in there. So when I pull up the next loop, I try to get to a spot with the like colors coming up and make that into where the next fold is.
Pokemon community game.
Does that make sense?
X3S4 event derived in Alpha Fuse X3S4
Oh.
event captured using Pokecash winners revealed in 90s.
Event Pokemon Meowth. Meowth. Common type. Basic ball. I don't have any basic balls. See if my fingers did the correct typing. Great ball.
KBfibers. Pokecash Great Ball.
Seems to help a bit more to fold it over my wrist and keeping my whole hand inside of that loop before I pull up the next loop.
Pokemon community game.
Green.
Meowth escaped no one cottage on Survivor.
Oh, well, I tried.
Suribot.
Ooh,
An ad break is starting soon. Suribot.
ad break already? That was about that long, Heather? Bum, 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 bum.
Suribot. A 1-5-minute ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Suribot of ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
Oh, not another ad break. seen our mail person yet today either. Oops. Oh, come on.
Suribot. The ad break is finishing now. Suribot ends.
I'm back from the ad break. I was just saying our mail person hasn't been here yet today. Whew. That's the problem. I don't know. Keeps pulling out when I want it to go in. Yeah, but if I tighten the brake band anymore, it's just gonna break. Yeah, regular yarn was not ideal. There's got to be a rough spot in this bobbin to keep breaking the brake band like this. Probably right there.
Nicio.
Let me.
Hey everybody.
Hey Night. I'm gonna go to my jewelry box. Actually, I think that part of the jewelry box is behind. Here's a file.
Nicio. OMG, she is going to propose.
Oh no. But isn't that a good thing?
Nice, yo. Well, a guy can dream.
I'll let you propose. Goes both ways there.
Nice, yo. I'm shy.
Wow. Even if it's something you really want. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I mean, don't be shy when it comes to that.
Nice, yo. Still having bearing problems.
Oh, I see. Yeah, but you know, when you know it's right, you know it's right. I mean, we've been married for 35 years. We've been together for 36 years. 36 and a half? 36. Yeah, something like that. Yep, 35 years. But you know, I'm only 37 years old, so you know how that goes, right? When you know it's right, you know it's right.
I was wondering how you could be married for 35 years being 27.
I know, right? Got married in the womb. It was God's plan all along. Maybe a crochet hook. The end of this yarn is frayed, but I'm refusing to cut it off.
I'm still waiting for mine.
It'll happen when it's ready, when it's time. But when you feel it's right, don't be afraid to ask. It's obviously on your mind. Okay. But if you feel it's right, you should do it.
First date, let us get married.
Now, we met at work. We worked together. And then, yeah, I absolutely hated him. Pretty arrogant guy. But then one night we just started talking, and that was it. We kind of knew.
Nice, you. Oh.
Yeah. So we met in May. Got engaged by June. Beginning of June. And married in June the following year. We had to wait a year. His mother was pregnant and didn't want to go to her son's wedding when she was still pregnant. Which I get. I get it. But that also happens when you marry young. Oh gosh. Getting a lot of twist in there and I can't pull through the loop. My brake needs to be a little bit tighter than how I had it.
Nice, yo. I think back in the day to all the girls who said they wanted to marry me and I said no because I thought I always had time and I was busy working.
Well, some things you just gotta make time for. Especially life events like that that are important. You don't want to be by yourself all your life, do you? Well, some people stress too much over having the perfect mate. Can't get enough tension.
Nice, yo. I guess not.
But when it's the right person for you, you'll know. And then in your mind, you'll be like, oh, this is the person I'm going to marry. I'm just throwing a ball just to throw a ball at this point. Let's slow that down.
Nice, yo. My daughter keeps saying she is gonna find me someone.
Oh, see, it's even on your daughter's mind. Snap. You better get on it.
Nice, yo. I told her I found someone if she didn't tell her mother all the time. Pokemon community game. Gumi has been caught by KBfibers.
Oh. I can't seem to get the tension right. Cheeky squirrel, hello. Having some flying issues here. Redeeming second, thank you so much.
Cheeky squirrel stitches. I escaped this a shot.
Hiya.
Cheeky squirrel stitches. I'm surprised that any of those reviews were still available.
Why? Guppies hasn't been here today. Yesterday only first was claimed. Nobody claimed second or third. There, Night got third. A lot of them went unclaimed yesterday.
Nice, yo. As always. Cheeky squirrel stitches. Any news, boy Cass?
I have not heard from Kaz, and I haven't seen anything in Discord, so I'm under the assumption, since her water broke, that she is probably either still in labor or has had her, but not any way to communicate to us yet. So more than likely she's had her daughter, and hopefully she's giving her all the big hugs and cuddles. Yeah, because she doesn't have the boys anymore. So instead of giving birth to triplets, she's giving birth to one instead of 3. She was feeling pretty down the other day. Just as I've been keeping positively crafty and thoughts and prayers as well. It's going through untreatable cancer, unfortunately. And she hasn't been feeling well and doing well, so definitely keeping them in thoughts and prayers. Their families, of course.
When did she lose the boys? That is so rough. My heart is breaking for her.
Yeah, it must have been a week or so ago. Yeah. They didn't make it. It's very sad and unfortunate, and she was feeling very sad yesterday, but then she said her water broke, and so she contacted her husband, and he was on her way to get her to take her to the hospital. And that's the last I heard, and that was about this time yesterday.
I've been keeping her in my prayers.
Oh good, oh good. I truly believe there is a lot of power in prayer. I do feel that prayers make a difference.
Cheeky squirrel stitches. Me too.
Yeah. I'm sure it's greatly appreciated. She's been having a rough time with her pregnancy too, so hopefully her body has time to recover and hopefully she gets to feeling better. As well. Just a lot. Ouch, I got a finger there. It's only spinning around. Try to protect the cat from sticking your head in there. Oh. Hey, Jose. How you doing? Oh, Mister's alarm is going off. Probably doesn't hear it. Yay. Alright, I need to take a quick little break. Need to go turn Mister's alarm off. I need to go out and check on the chickens. So I'll be right back. You can still, is that 4 minutes or 1 minute? 1 minute. Might as well wait till the Pokemon. Maybe by then his alarm will turn off. I don't know. Sets an alarm for everything, and then when his plans change, he forgets about the alarm. He's probably got too many earbuds in his ear to hear it. Oh, shoot.
Pokemon community game. Swish with a wild Skittle appears to Swish will catch it using both catch winners revealed in 90s.
Nope, alarm's still going off. Okay. Throw a quick Pokeball and I'll be right back.
Pokemon community game. Skiddo escaped, no one caught it. John Ass 5 rigged. Siri bot. An ad break is starting soon. Cerebral love. SiriBot. A 5-minute ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Cerebral Love ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream. SiriBot. The ad break is finishing now. Ceribo arrive. KBfibers. Welcome to KBfibers. I hope you enjoy the stream.
I'm back. Welcome back from the ad break as well. Sorry, it took a little longer because I had to dice up some frozen strawberries for the chickens. The storm looks like it's over there a bit more to the south. Hasn't quite made it here yet. Maybe it slowed down or dissipating over us. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. It is approaching though. That's past. Yeah, I don't like how they changed their app. There's a risk of tornado. Aww. Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G. Okay, this is just came in. Made in Brazil. 100% mercerized Brazilian virgin cotton. It's a number 2 sport yarn. 433 yards. I needed 870 something, but I got 866. So it's for a sweater, but more than likely I'm gonna do short sleeve anyway, so it's probably going to be enough yarn. Short sleeve cotton would be good. Good. Okay. Grab my loop. Hold that part there, twist it in. So I just need to add more twist. Oh, I hear thunder. It might be close to time to have to turn the computer off then. I was afraid of that happening, being a shorter stream because of weather. There's the green, there's the green. Which means I won't be able to use this spinner either because it's electric. Feels like there's more pressure on the bottom below.
Pokemon community game. X3 X4 EU event. A wild claw sire appears. X3 X4 EU event. Catch it using code catch winners revealed in 90s.
Okay, Pokemon. It's event Pokemon. Where is everybody today? Quad Sire. Ground and Poison. Poison or Psychic is Cipher Ball. Ground is a geo ball.
Go catch cipher ball.
I don't have any geo balls, so that's the only ball I can throw at it. Need to be able to pull back on this and this not
Pokemon
move.
community game. Claude Sire has been caught by KBfibers.
Yay. No idea what I'm making for dinner today. And of course, Mr. has no idea what to have for dinner today. What I want to have, I don't have all the ingredients for. Saw a recipe online for a chicken stir fry, but it's done differently than my normal. It has green pepper, red pepper, yellow pepper, broccoli, chicken of course. It's got paprika in it, and soy sauce. I have some low sodium soy sauce I'll be using. Also uses wheat flour and cornstarch. A little bit of water.
Jose Gustavo 1987. KB I almost have 20k.
Kaz, hi!
Hi.
20k, oh my goodness. How you doing, Kaz? Do you have a little one now? Everybody's been asking. Everybody wanted to know how you're doing and how things are going.
Cass Circle. In pain still.
Oh no. Well, hopefully you'll have that little one very soon.
Cass Circle.
Seems like this whole pregnancy has been rough on you. It's amazing what our bodies go through when we have such things happening. There you go. This is your transition.
Cass Circle. I got KFC.
Oh, nice. I want to make a chicken stir fry, but I gotta run to the store for broccoli and 2 different kinds of peppers. I have the green peppers. I don't have the red peppers or the yellow ones. This is almost done. indeed. Bobbin fell off the needle, so I'm having more issues. But almost done. Almost there. This is the final bit. Yay! All applied, finally. Oh gosh, we broke the brake band, what, twice? Even after filing it down, this probably isn't the best yarn choice for the brake band, but I did send an email to ask. Let's take a look at this one too, because this one's been breaking the brake band as well. These joints look a little smoother. Don't see anything in there. Nope, there is a little bump right there. Let's grab my jewelry file and I'm going to file that down. Check the one on the other side. Thank goodness I have a reamer, a bead reamer. So I might as well pull out the other two bobbins and check them too. That way, no matter what one I put on, see here. Oh, I hear thunder. All storm is here, guys. I'm gonna have to head off. Turn off my computer, unplug the machine. At least we got the rest of this plied up. I do have the other half of it to still spin up, so that'll be another bobbin of the same stuff. So we'll continue that tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be stormy tomorrow and we can work on that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna finish using the bead reamer here. I file down these sections that are rough where the join is. Yeah, that's me. I got an early dinner. I don't know why she's crying now. Hopefully these things will stop breaking our brake band. I don't think this one down here is going to matter much. This one up here. I don't know if that happens a lot with 3D printed things. I don't have a 3D printer, so I don't know. I cannot say. But I'm hearing more thunder, so that storm is upon us. So I will need to get off my computer and get things turned off. So I want to thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out today. I appreciate it. I am sorry about it only being a 2-hour stream instead of a full 4-hour stream, but I got to take care of my computer and protect the things. So Kaz will continue to pray for you. I hope things get better.
Are you finished streaming already?
I am, because there's a thunderstorm, and this thunderstorm. Did you hear the thunder? It's storm is a brewing, and I need to protect my electronics, so I need to get off the computer and unplug things. So
okay, be safe.
Yeah, we need to be safe. Thank you so much for understanding. I'm gonna be able to raid somebody that I don't normally raid, but I do believe she might also she'll be spinning fiber as well.
Cheeky squirrel stitches. Praying for you, Cass.
Most definitely.
Have a great rest of your day, Cerebro love. Don't forget to stay hydrated and take care of yourself, Cerebro dance.
Indeed. We're gonna raid over to Yarn Crafters Corner. So I will give her a shout out. Yarn Crafters Corner. That way, if you guys get left behind in the raid, you know where we're going. Oh, there's a Pokemon. I'll throw a Pokeball as I also do the raid call. All the things happening. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Thank you guys for claiming first, second, and third. That was Ham Tracks, Cheeky Squirrel, and Night CO. Thank you so much. I hope you all enjoyed the short stream. I'm sorry it was short. But storm is here. It looks like a bad one, so I need to save my electronics and get off of here. Thank you for understanding. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Hopefully we will have a nice full stream. Maybe I can make it up to you and do a late Saturday afternoon stream. I don't know what all our weekend plans are, or if we have any weekend plans, but perhaps I'll consider it. Have a good day. Bye.
knows plenty of reading.